Good evening, Mr. Rodriguez. Tonight I am here to pitch a proposal to you about being a potential investor or potential partner in the company that I am trying to open. NailTech is a nail salon that I am currently trying to open inside of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Now, there are different kind of entities that I could have chosen to try and open when trying to form this company. But I personally had chosen a limited liability partnership for the sole reasons of the limited liability aspect, meaning that you wouldn't be personally liable for any suits brought against the company, nor any of the debts that the company ensued. Also, it is a pass-through tax firm, which means that any tax revenues or losses you could put on your personal tax revenues, meaning that it wouldn't be taxed at personal and corporate levels. I didn't choose a sole proprietorship because that meant that I personally would be liable for all debts along with suits brought against the company. I didn't choose a general partnership because then that means that you also would be personally liable for any suits and debts brought against the company. I also did not choose a limited liability corporation or a regular corporation, although they do give the limited liability partnership aspect of it, as in you wouldn't be personally liable for anything. But I did not feel the need for a board of directors or shareholders to give their opinion on such a small firm when the firm is on a smaller scale as opposed to it being a major national kind of salon. The target market that we're trying to approach is the 15 to 30 year olds, because the newer generation is more open and honest about their hygiene. A lot of them take into account that hygiene means a lot more for males and females, meaning that we would want a unisex salon. And a nail salon in the year 2017 did bring in $8.53 billion in revenue, making this a very lucrative market. Over the last 10 years, this market has seen growth along with revenue increases each of the last 10 years, even making that deal even better. Now, tonight I am here to pitch the idea of you investing $100,000 for a 25% stake in my company. I have originally valued my company at about $500,000. That would take for the location, employees, and all necessities that will be needed for opening the company. With potential of growth and potential of selling the company in 10 to 20 years, that would also help you regain what you capitally invested, the $100,000 plus whatever we sell the company for. You would get 25% total off the top, and you would also not have to partake in the day-to-day operations, as me, the general partner, would be the general day-to-day person, meaning that I would run the company and you as an investor or limited liability partner would just watch the company grow, meaning that your investment, you'd be making money from just watching, making sure that the company is okay. And with that being said, the offer to be a limited liability partner is $100,000 for 25% equity, and you won't be personally liable for any debts or suits brought against the company. I would just like to say thank you for your time, and you have a good evening, Ms. Rodriguez.